Watertown, New York is the largest city of the North Country with over 25,000 residents. It was settled in 1800. It was chosen for the powerful Black River. In 1908, Fort Drum, a U.S. military base, was established just 8 miles from here. In 1903, John Thompson gifted Thompson Park to the city. The park lore begins with CIA Director Allen Dulles and his brother, Secretary of State John Dulles. They were both natives, and they held significant power in the 1950s. The park was designed by John C. Olmsted, the same individual that designed Central Park in New York City. The park features a zoo, an 18-hole golf course, as well as a monument to soldiers in the 10th Mountain Division. The history of Thompson Park and Watertown enhances the lore of the Vortex, or Area 51. Witnesses account for vortex transport. They claim to start in one area of the park, and suddenly, you're in another area. Disorientation, a loss of time, confusion, even investigator reports of electromagnetic fields in a grid formation around the park. This history, these accounts, these witness interactions, the lore, that's what brought me to Watertown, specifically to Thompson Park. I wanted to take a look around. I wanted to see if it's true. And I'll tell you what, stay tuned to the end, because I'll share my experiences. They're real. In the meantime, let's chat with the zookeeper and have her tell us the accounts she's witnessed and heard as a local.
All right, so I'm interested in learning more about Area 51.
All right, so this is an area right through the park that is actually believed to be a vortex.
Yeah.
So what happens is you go up through the trail, and different people have experienced different things, from discombobulation to even being put into different areas of the park. When you're walking the path, you'll see a sign. However, where the sign is not actually where the vortex is. You just have to continue following up the path.
Up the path. Keep going to the path. So right out here at the parking lot, left.
Yep.
Top left. I saw it was blocked off or something.
Yep.
Just keep walking that way.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So that's the legend. Have you heard any stories that it's true?
I have had a few people actually come right through here and say that they have experienced it. I have not walked the path myself, but we've had weird experiences right here, just with seeing different figures and stuff walk through.
Oh.
So this whole, the whole park is kind of...
Yeah, interesting.
Yes.
Yeah, very interesting. I was thinking about it, and I'm like, well, what if I experience something? And one thing that since I've been here about a half hour, kind of walking around, checking things out, taking pictures, making videos, and I feel like I have a slight headache, and I'm not a person to have headaches.
Okay, so, and I have heard some people say that too, that they've gotten either headaches or nauseous and stuff in certain areas.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah. And what were you saying about a public figure or somebody who used to work for the CIA?
So the CIA director at the time of Eisenhower's administration is actually from Watertown.
Oh, okay. And so did he label this Area 51, or?
No, I think that's
lore?
just part of the lore.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Good. All right. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you sharing with me.
Welcome.
All right. Have a good day.
Thank you. You as well.
Thank you.
I arrived in Watertown around noon. By 12:15, I was at the park, Thompson Park. I shot some video. I talked to some folks. Throughout this time, I had a headache, and it wasn't a normal headache. It was more like pressure. I'm not the type to get headaches. I left Thompson Park without incident. But what I realized when I pulled the video to edit, I found the video clips were all out of order. That it made no sense. I've never seen this before. I've been doing this for a while. But here we are. Something isn't right.